This is the Late Report. Well, a Kennewick man is advertising for a woman to take a trip with him to Las Vegas in a 1901 Oldsmobile replica, but she must buy her own food, pay for her own gambling, and not listen to heavy metal music. He admits that the likelihood of a Kennewick woman matching all three of those criteria is about 1 in 3 million. Police cracked down on a marijuana growing and selling operation in Redmond this week, arresting 2 people and seizing more than 200 plants valued at $470,000. Besides setting up near Microsoft, the growers had also stolen their slogan and changed it to "Marijuana, where do you want to go today?" The Northwest Flower and Garden Show opened at the Convention Center this week. Exhibit highlights include an English garden, a Northwest garden, and 200 plants valued at $470,000. Mayor Paula Schell attended the U.S. Conference of Mayors in Washington, D.C., saying, "I was impressed. Clinton was amazing. That guy would make a great mayor. Maybe even sooner than any of us expected." State ferry officials say they're looking at ways to deal with cigarette smoke, from an outright ban to allowing smoking only on the back half of the boat. Asked if they meant the stern, ferry officials huddled together with a dictionary for a few minutes and then said, "Yeah, the stern." KISS FM Radio held a Monica Lewinsky lookalike contest Wednesday at a tavern in Shoreline. After seeing most of the Shoreline contestants, the judges decided to turn it into a Paula Jones lookalike contest. Well, we're now in the first week of Black History Month, and here with a comment is our own Rhonda Watson. Rhonda?
Thanks, John. I recently moved here from Texas, and with Black History Month upon us, I have but one question for the city of Seattle. Where are the black people? Now, before moving, I did my homework and researched Seattle. You had a black mayor, the superintendent of schools is black, and Seahawk quarterback Warren Moon was coming here. I knew him from back home. So I'm thinking, hey, there must be at least enough black people to play a game of croquet. Well, I arrive and there's like 4 of us here. Norm, John, Warren, and me. I drive by the neighborhood basketball courts in hopes of finding strong, tall, beautiful, sweaty black men playing some friendly basketball. Instead, I find a bunch of scabby-kneed, 12-year-old, skinny, white skateboarders. I go to parties or bars, and often I'm the only black person there. I've become a landmark. Say, where's Bob? Oh, see him over there? He's 1, 2, 3 people over from the black check. And hair care. Sheer hell. Actually, that should be the name of a salon I went to. I walk in and they're using Afro Sheen and Lustre Curl Activator, and that's great if you're going to the Soul Train dance reunion dressed as Billy D. Williams. I don't know, John. I can't figure it out. It's pretty weird being a person of color in Seattle. By the way, I checked the cast of Almost Live, and just me. But you guys are cool. Shake?
All right, okay.
Wait, shake. No.
There, okay, great. Rhonda Watson, ladies and gentlemen. Rhonda Watson. Finally, a University of Washington study shows that even before they enter first grade, more boys than girls are exceptionally talented in math. The researchers attribute this to social conditioning and the fact that boys have more body appendages to count on. This has been the Late Report. Thank you, and we'll be right back. Cheers.